What if the nightmares you run from weren't dreams at all? What if they were real? Waiting for you the moment the clock hits midnight. That's the reality Ashlyn Banner is forced into in School Bus Graveyard, a webtoon created by Red. Every night, she and her classmates are dragged into a twisted dimension crawling with monsters. And every sunrise feels like a miracle. Ashlyn's always been a loner, someone who keeps her distance. After one strange encounter, everything changes. When night falls, the world she knows bends into something unrecognizable. Shadows crawl, creatures hunt, and the only way out is to make it to morning and survive the current hiatus, which honestly feels scarier than anything living in that dimension. But Ashlyn's not fighting alone. There's Aiden Clark, reckless, sharp-tongued, impossible to predict. His cousin, Ben Clark, quiet, thoughtful, carrying trauma he never talks about. And the Hernandez twins, Taylor and Tyler, whose bond is tested every single night they're forced into the nightmare. They all come from different worlds, but in this place, they live or die together. At midnight, reality fractures. The school bus graveyard becomes a maze of rust, shadows, and things that should not exist. Phantoms stalk the group relentlessly. Not mindless monsters, but creatures that feel almost aware. Every step matters. Every noise could be the last thing you hear. And the deeper you go, the more the dimension feels less like a curse and more like a message. This story isn't just shock value horror. It's about fear, real fear. The kind that forces you to confront who you are when you're pushed to your limit. Ashlyn grows from someone hiding behind distance into someone who's forced to lead. Every phantom, every nightmare, reflects some part of the characters they're trying to escape. It's survival, yes, but it's also self-reflection. Red's art style amplifies the tension. Dark palettes, sharp lighting, eerie silhouettes. Everything feels like it's designed to crawl under your skin. The pacing of the panels, the quiet moments, the almost sudden spikes of anger. It all works together to pull you into the nightmare right alongside the characters. What makes the school bus graveyard unforgettable is its balance. It blends horror with heart, suspense with character growth. You feel the fear, but you also feel the bonds forming in the middle of the chaos. Every chapter ends with a question. Not just what happens next, but why is it happening at all? That's what makes it so addictive. So tell me, would you survive a world where the dead walk, where shadows hunt, and where sunrise is the only promise of safety? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more webtoon deep dives and series that lurk in the dark, make sure to subscribe.